don't know. What do you think, boys? Is that not the way to go?
You zigged what you should have zagged. Yeah, so you weren't trying to go down here to that rock and then back up?
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about going down there. It's about like yay. And see my hand shaking, you know? But who cares about going that way, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I know you like the hard stuff, but, you know.
Yeah, just making it harder for you guys too.
So welcome to the channel, everybody. Or welcome back if you've seen some of my other videos. There's 6 of us riding today on some pretty hard enduro style single track. It's pretty tight, pretty technical, loose and slippery in spots too. As you can see in my first few clips, I decided to drop my bike out of gear and grab a little bit too much throttle while not being able to reach the clutch. Luckily the bike's okay and so am I. Alright, full disclosure, I am not a pro rider. I'm an amateur at best. And I'm definitely not pro at making YouTube videos or footage or anything. But I'm trying. And having fun while I'm doing it too. Anyways, so I'm out here on the 2022 Beta Xtrainer 300. This bike is absolutely incredible. I mean, it has so much more potential than I'll ever have. But for this type of riding, honestly, I think it's absolutely ideal. It's light, it's nimble, it's got all the low-end power a guy could ever want or need. And the suspension, for my weight, my height, is just about as good as I probably could imagine. I suppose some of you could argue that and say it needs this, it needs that, it can be readjusted, whatever that may be. Honestly, for me personally, in my riding skill levels, and what I intend to do with the bike, I think it's just absolutely perfect. So at this point, I'm not gonna lie, I was absolutely exhausted. There's a lot of trail time in between the last few clips. Basically what ended up happening is after negotiating the majority of this trail, getting up all the switchbacks, dealing with an excessive amount of snow, we reached the end of the trail, which is a road. Unfortunately, that road had upwards of 18 inches to 20 inches of snow on it. So we weren't able to just take the road back to regular trails and back to the trucks. We had to turn around and we had to come back down this whole entire trail system again. Which is actually kind of funny because in between breaks and negotiating hard switchbacks, technical sections, and just checking out the trail, we honestly only went about a half a mile in about an hour and a half. Now, bear in mind, we were taking breaks, we were hanging out, we were enjoying these incredible views, just laughing and having a great time, so you can't replace experiences like that. But, yeah, it was fun.
Where you need to go, just hold your front brake and just push hard enough, the back end will lift and you just pivot it over.
Just like the pros on TV?
They both did it great. But they stand up when they do it. I just went like this, you know, and then pivoted over, and it was basically I had to do it once and it was good.
You're smiling like he's full of shit.
No, it happened.
No shit.
Good pointer. And then he copied me. Yeah.
Nice.
They both did it great. I was like, hey, that was fucking smooth. I'm like, hey,
So that about wraps up this little trail adventure. We had a great time. In lieu of the fact that we only made it a half mile in about an hour and a half. You know, honestly, compared to a lot of other trails I'll hit that are just fast and flowy where you're flying by everything and you just don't remember it, this one's gonna leave long-lasting memories. I mean, I edited out all the footage of us pulling on each other's bikes or pushing each other's bikes up obstacles that we were just having a lot of trouble negotiating. But it was a blast. You know, we'll remember this one. At any rate, really appreciate you all watching, and hopefully one of these days you can come out and hit the trails with us. If you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button, and hopefully we'll see you guys out here soon.